Greetings, mortals of this realm. My name is Gideon, and we are back with Chrono Trigger. I will remove the music as we get right into it. So yeah, page up. Alright, so we are resuming from, it's saved here. Is this, no, I know why it's loud. Alright. So that guy's gonna steal potions. We're not gonna touch that flower again because it crashed us last time. Should kill at least the floral horror. Yes. Okay, we need to focus the floral horror. Goodness. Flamethrower the lamp. There we go. Silver sword. Do I already have one of those? Yeah. Stole potion. Just silver bow. I think you can use that. Yes. Okay, 2 floral horrors. There we go. Alright. That should have hit that guy, but oh well. Then they're all on like 1 HP. Way too overkill, but Right, these can't take damage from melee attacks. So Luca's the only one who can. Yeah. Yeah, just burn Chrono while you're at it. That's a big boy. Let's see. Hello, mutant. I think that's what he's actually called. Yeah, he's called mutant. Oh, right, Wind Slash could have killed the shadows. I forgot about that. Stop draining health from the healer. There we go. Mutant dead. That ain't crazy strong. That's not a whole lot of trouble there. No? Okay. Hello, other mutant. I probably should have had Chrono wait for Aura Spin. Or Oral Whirl. Let's do that. There we go. Alright, we are out, so let us... Alright. This is the Era Stone. And there are some people here. You there, where have you come from? We just came from the other side of the ruins to the west. What did you say? Hey, we've got people who crossed the ruins. What? Are you serious? So there are people who are strong enough to fight those mutants. Yeah, they only have 300 health. Can't come back with food soon. Left the storage facility down below. Haven't seen him since. Did you really come down to the west? Yes. Hello. Pardon me, I didn't even tell you my name. I'm Doan, a descendant of the former director of this information center, in the days when it still was one. This dome substructure holds a supercomputer and a food storage facility, but the robot guards are still active and won't let us through. Ironic, is it not? We starve right on top of our own stores of food. Proto-Dome and an old abandoned factory site lie to the east. We can't get near them, though. The places are filled with robots running berserk. You can reach the continent to the south through the sewers, but I wouldn't advise it. That's where the Death Peak sits, the source of all this devastation. And besides, even someone as strong as you would never stand a chance against the mutants that live down in those sewers. Lies, but okay. There's an old man living in a dome he built near Death Peak. Said he wanted to monitor it. Talk about crackpots. Sleep. Still just as hungry. The door with the crest? Push it, pull it, bash it, the thing won't budge. Wonderful. I have money. We're actually... I'm gonna buy a couple more Athenian water, but other than that, I think we're good. I think we left across the ruins, used to say. Save. Okay. Yeah, we can go down. You plan to go to below? Of course. We made so many attempts ourselves, but they've always met with failure. Well, there's no way of knowing what will happen unless we try, right? It's nice to see such spirited young people for a change. Careful then, come back alive. We'll try. Alright. This console controls the door lock. We need a password to get through. Oh, right, the rat up here has the password. Forgot about that. This way. This way. This way. Okay. Oh, right, I remember what has to happen. Oh, wonderful. Initiating command sequence. Chrono, what's that? Riley, let's smash this thing. Okay. I believe we killed the pods? Yo, Joshua! Okay, the next turn, Chrono Trigger needs to be spending. No, you need potion. You should potion her. Okay, nice crit. 0. Uh-oh. Next turn it gets to do something. Pod survived. Oh, that's all it was. Okay. Right, we don't attack the guardian. Yes. Breakdown. That means it dies. Nice. No text still. That's mildly annoying. Yuck, something reeks. I'm doing different voices every time, apparently. Everything's completely rotten. The refrigeration must have failed. Chrono, look! He's not breathing. He must have died down here. There's something in his hand. What do you suppose this is? It's probably a letter. Looks like some kind of seed. A seed? Could it even grow in a place like this? That rat is more than just a statue. It knows the secret of this dome. Catch it. I I got a mid-ether. There, that must be it. Shh, it might run away. Run after it. Press A to catch it. Get back here. Get back here, you infernal rat. I got it. Squeak! I give up. I'll tell you everything. Squeak! Press A, Y, then B to activate this switch. Once you hear the sound, squeak. A, Y, B, switch. Just leave me out. There, okay, I just was doing it too fast. Robots and rats. Robots and rats. Attacking detected motion source. Ah. Okay. As long as I can kill it in one turn, he doesn't detect me for moving. Allure. What does allure do again? Confuse. Okay. Mid-ether. Okay, bugs. Oh, that's actually the name of the creature type. Bug. Shoot it. Now confusion on. Oh, okay. Oh no. Okay. I was so worried for a second because Chrono had already had an attack input and I could have messed with that. Panacea, nice. 2 more bugs. Wait, can I? Yeah, wind slash gets a bug, nice. Now the other 2 should be able to one-shot the remaining health. You did not have to crit, either of you. Neither of you had to crit. Hello, robot. Version 2.0. That's gonna be a secret. You know, I'm glad this game doesn't have random encounters. And instead, it has static encounters that respawn. Let's go stay and give me a tag. Stop, you weren't doing that earlier. I think Marley might be the only one in my crew that can't one-shot a rat. Or precision took a machine gun to the face. Good on you, Chrono. For surviving, that is. Oh, nice potion. That skips the fight, but I don't want to skip the fight. I want to see if there's any treasure. I want to do all the fights. Oh, that's a path to that. Just bulldoze right over me. Still don't have the ability to open those yet. I don't remember what exactly gives it to me. I think it's the pendant. This must be the supercomputer. Good, it's still operational. If we run a search on temporal distortions, we might just find our gate. Tap, 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 tap. Got it. East of here. There, Protodome. Leave it to Luca. Who'd have thought this machine could tell us something like that? Say, what does this button do? (1999 AD). Visual record of the Day of Lavos. This is the final boss. We ain't fighting him yet, but it's the final boss. His Twitter button. Oh no. Wow. This is how the world came to ruin and lost all hope. What was that? Lavos, is that what destroyed the world? Then, this is really our future? This really is our future? No, it can't be. I won't believe it. This can't be the way the world ends. Chrono. Hey, that's right, we can change it. Change history, just like Chrono did when he saved me. We have to. Right, Luca? Right, Chrono? Yeah, I guess so. And fortunately, we've got gates that'll let us move through time. Marley coping? Yes. What do you say? Okay, let's do it. But first we gotta get to like level 50. First things first, let's get back to our own time period and see if we can find any information about this Lavos. Next stop, Protodome. I love how they assume that the gate is gonna take us back to the present. I mean, I think it does, but I love how that's just the assumption. I already killed these guys, that's why I'm avoiding them. No need to kill them twice. You're back! It did? I think that it took them to the past, like past. Maybe it did take him to the past again. I can't remember. Because I thought it ended up, We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. And what did you discover? This is our future. Hmm? Who cares? Where's the food? This was the only thing left. A seed. You don't know how long that enertron will hold out. That seed might be your only hope. Anyway, just stay alive. Don't give up. We won't either. You're a strange bunch. You're different from us somehow. You mean because we haven't lost hope? Hope. There's a word I haven't heard in a long time. It does have a comforting ring to it, though. I don't know what kind of seed this is, but I'll do my best to grow it. This seed inspired the movie WALL-E. Yes. What's that? This may just be the thing we need. You're off to Protodome then? You'll need to pass through Site 32. Take this with you. Obtained jet bike key. It's the key to a jet bike parked at the Site 32 ruins. I used to ride it when I was young. Hopefully it still works. They got even more powerful robots in that dome, and they're overrun the place. Take care, and don't give up hope. That kid's dad's not coming back. Sleep. The race. Yeah, I remember it being a pain. Yeah, I got stuck as well. It was not fun. But we'll see. Alright, and then of course we gotta check what this is. Oh, this is the abandoned sewers. They keep telling me not to go through there, so I don't think I will this time. Yet. Save. Site 32. Nope. Mid potion. Oh, it's just right here. Okay. One moment. I need to drink some coffee. No matter how good the game, there's always that one part. You're right, Joshua. You're right. And of course, we gotta fight the version Jews. No. Hold it right there. Oh! Bro, thanks for the intro, boys. You lowflies can call me Johnny. I'm the leader of this pack. Now listen up, the ruined highway up ahead's the only road you got. You want to reach the other side, then you're gonna have to ride in a race against me, that is. Ride in a race against me, that is. I'll let you use that jet bike, cause that's the kind of guy I am. Don't sweat it, and don't you dare chicken out. So, do you shiny axles know how to ride? Nope. Alright, listen up and let Johnny tell you how it's done. The gas is on auto, so there's only one speed. Fast. To steer, just press up and down directional buttons. Tap the B button for turbo boost. I'll give you 3 of them. The B icon show me how you got left. Heads up though, after you use one, you can't use another until the gauge above the icons refills. You can check your position from the finish line on the screen. Now show me what you got. Alright, let's race. We. Ba, 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 ba. See, if that was actually, like, if they actually made it a big deal, then it would be infuriating. But I think getting stuck before was just first time failures. Yeah, it was way easier than I thought it was gonna be. But I think it was just because I was way younger when I did it the last. You beat me? I don't get it. Well, you can come back and challenge me again anytime. We'll ride the wind. Alright. So... Derelict Factory. I don't think we can... Oh, fire. Yeah, same. Yeah, okay, so this is actually something we'll come back to later. I know what it is now. I'd forgotten what it was. But now we are in Protodome. Whichever first one is. Kill it? Yep. Good. Kill it like a skillet. We get arguably the most important character in this area, by the way. Sorry, maybe not the most important, because there is Frog, but... Well, I wasn't going to do any spoiling for those who haven't played a probably over 20-year-old game, but... Oh, he's right here. They fused to create Frobo. Yes. Hello, robot. What's this thing? It's in bad shape, but it looks like a humanoid robot. Incredible. I think I can fix it. What? Fix it? What if it attacks us like the other ones? I'll make sure it won't. Robots don't attack it of their own free will, you know. They only do it because humans make them that way. Luca, you really feel for them, don't you? I'd better get to work. Just open up his brain and start tinkering around. The door won't budge. Peculiar that Robo shares some color palettes with Luca, huh? Yeah, I think the idea is that after the events of the game, she ends up being, like, she works on the series of robots that eventually culminate in Robo. I'm going to give it some juice. Boom, 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 boom. Dance, 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 dance. The best theme. Good morning. Good morning, mistress. What is your command? I'm not your mistress, I'm Marley. This is Chrono, and that's Luca, the one who fixed you. Understood. Madam Luca restored my circuits. Just Luca will do. That manner of address could potentially cause offense. I am incapable of offensive speech. It is amazing. Well, some of us don't like it when people are so formal all the time. Isn't that right, Marley? Understood, Luca. Alright, so what's your name? Name. Perhaps you are referring to my serial number. My serial number is R66Y. R66Y? Cool! Cool? What are you talking about? That won't do at all! Come on, Chrono, let's give him a better name. The dumbest name you could give a robot. Robo. Robo. Yes, Robo. That's perfect. Your new name is Robo, okay? My name is Robo. Data storage complete. Hey, Robo. There's something I was hoping you could. What happened here? This dome contained many humans and others like me. Oh dear, this is kind of hard to say, but I think something awful happened while you were out. I don't think anyone else is left. Robo can't offensive to avoid being cancelled. Yes! It's because he's AI! I see. What about yourselves? We came through a gate, a time warp from the year 1000. We learned that there was a gate here when we went to Aristone. And then we found you, when we came looking for the gate. But the door to the inner chamber is shut, so it looks like we're out of luck. Chrono's the kind of idiot who would create a robot called Frobo. Yes, the dome's power has been shut off completely. The factory to the north contains an emergency power generator for this dome. I can bypass security to activate it. Shall we go there? You do that for us? You repaired me, and now it is my turn to be of assistance. However, the generator will produce power for only a short time, so I must remain here to open the door as soon as the power is restored to the dome. Marley and I can stay. Let's leave behind Luca. Oh, yeah. Yes, correct. Alright, Robo. What text do you come with? Rocket Punch, yes. Cure Beam, Laser Spin. When we get Laser Spin is when we get his first dual tag. That diagonal sprite for Robo. I didn't know they had diagonal sprites. I feel like some of these world sprites are not from the original. Override security system, OO. Acid. Wind Slash. This is the this is not the DS version. This is the Steam port. Aura Beam dual tech, nice. Maybe they tweaked it, you only played the PS1 version. Ah. Version 3.0. He's very good strength, isn't he? Chrono's just a good character. You think was already a port? Yeah. Yeah, the DS version's also a port. There's just a lot of ports of this game. Cyclone. Yeah, DS version has some story bits, not sure the Steam version had that too. I don't necessarily remember any story bits added by the DS version, but I do know they added a, there's a little, what am I trying to say? Yeah, minigame mode that they added with the DS version. And I think maybe a post-game dungeon. Supersonic spin! And then the only downside of the DS version is slightly less their music and low res animated scenes. Yeah. True. I think I ended up turning off the animated scenes when I played. Supersonic spin! Bugs. Run up and punch. Rocket punch. It's worth it. I felt like there was something different right there. Oh, that's a shortcut back, okay. Thunderblade. Ooh. Ooh, Thunderblade. And I believe it does magic damage as well, so that's nice. Ultra high security, door lock system code, a.k.a. decoding, a.b.y.x. Oh, I didn't. No. Where do I go to put that in? Where's the terminal to put that in? Is it right there? I forget how to do this. What am I looking for? Oh, I think maybe I understand. Maybe I understand. Let me kill these guys. Oh, never mind. I thought that was a fight. Mandatorily. It's x.a.b.y. Oh. Well, since they're giving me a save point, let me go ahead and nab a shelter. And then save. Okay. I guess Thunderblade doesn't come with magical properties. Hammer arm. Ooh. That's gonna be for him. That is a. That looked way too big of a buff for what it said it was. Titanium vest. Do you have iron suit? No, you already have titanium vest. Nice. His laser spin. That should kill them all. Oh, no. There we go. What's up? Now I want to know what's down. Wait, hold on. I think. Oh yeah, that's just this room again. Since I have plenty of shelters, I'm gonna shelter again. And then we'll save again. Because, I mean, we came by a save point. Gotta save, right? Down. We gotta go down again. Oh. Okay. Plasma gun. Alright, that'll be good. There we go. It was ABYX, by the way, not XABY. Emergency. The security system has gone haywire. We must escape immediately. Running. Hurry, before it is too late. Come on. He got sent flying. Okay. Elevator's disabled. Oh, right. These guys. I forgot we saw these guys here. Wait, these are my friends. R64Y, R67Y, R69Y. It is good to see you again. Punch. What are you doing? You are defective. You are not one of us. Pardon? Existential crisis. I am malfunctioning? Affirmative. A defect. I am a defect. Have you forgotten our assigned task? All intruders must be eliminated. That was the reason for my creation. You disgrace our series. You must be destroyed. Robo! Chrono, they're tearing him apart! All it looks like to me is that they're dashing at him. It's because the color is metal, isn't it? Yes. Please stop. Please. Ah. Don't harm them, please. These robots are my brothers. What about you? Robo! Now we shall eliminate the intruders. You're not getting away with this. Alright, so... we're gonna run Cyclone on the first player of our series until they die. And I'll keep Marley's action available for heals because Chrono will need it. Okay, first row is dead. Oh. Enemy dual tag. I thought you just attacked. So I was right to go ahead and heal him. Robo! I see him. He got stuck. She just climbs in and pulls him out. Oh no! What should we do? He's in terrible shape. Chrono, let's take him back to Luca. So we lug the robot all the way to the dome. Can you fix me? Shh, don't try to talk. You are trying to change the world. I don't know how far we'll get, but that's the plan. Anyway, Robo, what do you want to do after I finish repairing you? What do I want to do? Yeah, I mean, you were stuck here all this time. There must be a lot of things you want to do, right? No one has ever asked me that before, Luca. Good morning. Robo, thank goodness you're alright. Luca, you're incredible. Well, let's hope I never have to do that again. Luca, I've arrived at an answer to your question. I want to go with you. Really? You mean? There's nothing left for me here. I want to help you. Together, we might be able to give the life on this planet a chance. Then let's go. The gate's right through there. Here we go! The gate glitched. Where are we? Ah, more drifters. Drifters? What are we? Where are we? It's not a question of where, my friends, so much as when. This is the end of time. Travelers lost in time's flow turn up here, much like driftwood on a beach. Might I ask where you are from? We're from 1000 AD. I come from the year 2300 AD. When four or more entities of varying origins enter a temporal rift together, the torsion exerted on time's flow pushes them to the point of least resistance. Here. Ah, right, the world out of time. Yes. Yes. There have been a number of folks turning up here, unintended recently like yourselves. I fear something is having a powerful effect on the very fabric of time. Which means it would be safest if one of us stayed here. Here? Alone? It's a bleak place, isn't it? But not to worry. For all its desolation, it is well connected. There are roads here to any time you could ever wish to visit. Should you so desire, you can call upon your friends at any time, but you can never travel in groups of more than 3. One of us must remain. Who will it be, Chrono? Not Robo. Don't you go getting ideas just because it's the 2 of us, mister. Well, that is the way of things. Should you desire to switch party members, you can do so via the main menu whenever you wish. How do we get back to our own time? You saw the pillars of light when you arrived, yes? Each connects this place to a different era. Once you've been through a gate, you can use it to return here whenever you wish. Step back into the light and press A once more. You will return to the gate. But beware, the gate connected to that bucket. So, this is a full restore. This is a save, because of course it is. It's always been save. This? Hey! You needn't be in such a rush. Before you go, have a look at the door past the door behind me. What are you looking at? Me? I'm Speckiko, the Master of War. I watch all kinds of battles from here. How do I look to you? Weak. I see. How I look depends on how strong you are. If you're strong, I look strong. If you're weak, I look weak. Oh, you've got it in you, don't you? That must be why the old guy let it through. See, a long time ago, before you were born, there was a kingdom where magic flourished. Everyone there could use it. But the people abused their powers and ended up destroying the place. After that, there wasn't anyone left who could use magic. Well, except some fiends, of course. But you have it. That inner strength, I mean. Magic needs power of the heart. That's where it flows from. There are 4 types of magic. Fire, water, light, and shadow. Not everyone's got the same type. You with the punk hairdo, you've got light. The guy with the ponytail has the power of water. What's this big clunky thing? Sorry, buddy, but, well, you aren't alive. You've got great inner strength for what it's worth. You just aren't descended from the ancient magic users, so you ain't never gonna be able to cast spells. Your laser weapons and whatnot should suffice, though. They can inflict shadow damage, kinda like shadow magic. This is a good song. By the way, it's not just magic. Everything is made up of those 4 elements. Alright, starting from this door, circle clockwise along the walls of my room 3 times and say, I want to use magic, over and over in your head. Don't lose track now, 3 times. Don't want you turning yourselves into butter. From the door, clock. Oh, I gotta do it from the door, okay. See, that would be good to know. 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3. Now will you count it? Thank you. Well done. Inspo facto minima mo magico. Magic. Chrono, learn to use magic. Chrono, learn to use magic. Robo cannot learn magic. So, all fortified with magic. Wanna try it out? Yes. Alright. Alright, so I learned light. She is dead. She just died. Marley literally died. Then again, I got my magic from sentient planet, so what am I looking about? Fair. Ice. Hee hee hee, I win! You make any new friends, you bring them to see me. Here, I like you guys. Hey. Well, well, it seems I was right. People who lived long ago enjoyed such powers, you know. Yes, long, long ago. Well, I know you must be eager to finish this thing you seem so intent on doing, but why not first pay a visit back to your own era? Haste makes waste, as they say, and you'll find that even truer here. Come and see me whenever you have the need. Think of me as your guide on Time's Road. HP and MP restored. Save, because we have magic now. Okay, which one does this lead to? No, we don't go there yet. We don't go to the Mystic Mountains yet. We'll go to Medina Village, 1080. Can I talk to you? Thank you. You folks came out of my wardrobe, didn't you? What are you doing in there? Who do you think you are, coming and going from someone else's wardrobe at all hours of night and day? Humans, I'll tell you. Wait a minute. Medina is a village of fiends, founded by our ancestors when they lost the war against humankind 400 years ago. Most of the town folks still have a grudge against humans, so be careful. There's an odd old human who lives in a cave in the mountains to the west. He may be able to help you out. Thanks. But why are you being so nice? I thought fiends weren't supposed to get along with humans. Someone didn't read Narnia? Yes. It's been 400 years since man warred against fiend. There's no use living in the past, of course. Of course, not many other fiends seem to agree with that. Okay. So we were at Residence Elder's house. Blast that Ozzy the 8th. Always hiding behind his ancestral fame to boss us around. Yeah, it's council. Though this work is brutal. I'm Ozzy the 8th, the leader of this village. My great-great-great-great-great-grandfather fought against the humans at the side of the Fiend Lord himself. Oh, great Fiend Lord, why didn't you exterminate the human race 4 centuries ago when you had the chance? A fierce beast lives in the cave on the mountain to the west. Only magic can harm it. I doubt it. He'll be able to make it through, not being able to use magic. Oh? Well, I better get back to tidying up before Ozzy the 8th catches me. The inn. No room here for humans. Let's get. Yeah, though. Ow, spoiling my drink. Feel the humans ought to go take a hike through that heck-grind cave and get what's coming to them. Market. No stinking human's gonna talk to me. They had this sort of guy in the castle. I got nothing to sell to humans. Get out of here. Humans think they got the right to everything. Teach them a lesson, boss. tried to use Crushing Blow. They beat you, boss? Monsters! You're a monster. Alright, I'll sell. Zamato. Ooh. That's actually fairly neat weapon effect. If I could afford it. This is a much later weapon. Because, like, it shoots up from 15 to 90 attack. And also, he's not giving a good price on literally anything. You think I'm gonna charge the Huey? You going great? Fair. Medina Square. Chrono, what's with that creepy chanting? Is it only because they hate you? Yep. Oh, great fiend lord. For 100 years have passed since Magus commanded the fiends and waged war against the humans, but if Lavos can be reawakened, there will be no more humans. It was the almighty Fiend Lord gave over Lavos unto us long ago with his great magic. No. I like how Chrono just says no if you run into something too long. Yeah, they already hinted at Magus with the, thing. Yeah, I don't remember that sprite for Robo on the overworld. Forest Ruins. There's a chest here. Mid-ether. This is for later, isn't it? It's like humans in the future, but no monsters. Like, chat, how do we tell them? Yeah! Yeah, how do we tell them? How do we tell them? Alright, well... Milkwire's cabin. Hello, sir. Oh, you've come to see me. Well, by all means, have a look at my collection. If I interest you in weapon, I can give you a special price. Yes. Crimson Blade. Bandit's bow. Plasma gun. He's already got a hammer on. But I could buy Titan vests for the rest of the crew. So, let me real quick go to selling. I can sell mid-ethers. It's not like I use them. Bandit's bow and a crimson blade. Spy. 2 more titanium vests. Weapons are not meant for the taking of lives, they're meant for saving them. Good for you. This becomes relevant later. Yeah, this is a good song. Tekran Cave. Death to the enemies of Fiendkind. Just whack them all. Underlings are annoying. They have too high of defense. Paint ether. Supersonic spin! Okay, I'm sorry. behind the waterfall. Okay. Rhino weevils. Oh, their defense is so high, none of this is gonna do any damage, is it? But if I throw lightning at that one. Real quick, now that I have... Ooh, Cleave is the next, thing he's getting. Get Robotech. Y'all are all fairly far away, hundreds of TP away. I'm not done in this room yet. Mid-ether. Oh, more Rhino Weevils. I want to test something here. We do supersonic spin. In case not, let's go ahead. See, I'm just hoping laser beam deals magic damage. It does, good. Ether. I'm starting to think the other way was the wrong way, and that's the way we need to go. Move back into formation. Ah, whatever. I'm gonna check the other way. Yes, they're protecting it. Chest. Bats. Oh, everything in this cave has high magic resistance. Alright, high defense. That's the whole gimmick, okay. Here, have magic. Anyways, don't use it in the next stage. No, they use high, they have high physical defense, so you've gotta use magic. So here, have magic. Exclusively use this in the next stage. Hello, machine model. But of course, Robo's the only one with reasonable... heard the other way. Yeah, sorry. I think I accidentally said magic defense. Mysterious Force, okay, okay. We have Mysterious Force box. I'm in the safe one. Oh, there it is. Death to the enemies of Finkai. Yeah, so he's gotta use laser spin. Narrate Cyclone. Go ahead, try and attack, see what it gets you. Counterattack stance disadvantage. Man, I wish Shadow was here. He'd be getting PTSD from Malice and Hate if he saw Chrono casting lightning. Alright, Robo's next turn. Healing Chrono. PTSD from this? No, in Rivals of Aether there is a Chrono character, and one of his moves is lightning, and of course it's stage wide, that you can just pinpoint aim wherever you want, and it's annoying to get hit with. Go ahead and yeah. That's why he'd have PTSD. Especially because the Chrono character is a sprite grip character, so. I'm keeping health so high because I don't want to encounter a insta-kill move, and okay, there we go. If only Lord Magus had destroyed the human race 400 years ago when he first brought forth Lavos, the world would belong to us fiends now. In the Middle Ages, Magus created Lavos, who destroys the world in the future. If we were to defeat Magus in the Middle Ages, might it be possible for us to change history? Hey, Chrono, what if we use the gate at the fairgrounds? Jump in? Yes, of course. Jump into the strange, watery abyss. That pops us out over here. Luca's house. I forgot we could go here. Luca and Tammin are always tinkering on their latest inventions. Oh, he's here. I brought you an apple with what we earned today. Misinformation, Lavos fell from space. Shh! We don't talk about that yet. Oh, you're so thoughtful. Oh, perfect timing. Heaven's best. Another great invention we completed. Ultimate defense for my beautiful daughter. Good for her. Alright. I just want to point out that technically this is the same day as when we started. Also, for those wondering, the intermission will be pushed back a little bit, and if it seems more likely that we'll encounter a good spot to break before the intermission than after, we might even stop at the intermission, but it'll be in about 30 minutes that we make that decision. Okay, we are now back to the end of time. I'm actually going to I'll swap out actually just for now. I do need to take you over there. Let me go ahead. Her power is fire. Okay, she now can use magic. No. Okay, and then we go to Truce Canyon, 680. This is a time in which the royal family likes us. Fire punch. Is that what they use now? Fire punch, yes. Fire plus rocket punch. Okay. That's a good combo. That's a good combo. Especially when we get cleave with, I don't know. I want to kill these because we're always going to need more TP. And it's easy to just shoot these guys. Would that our strength were enough to best the Fiend Lord's army, but alas, our only hope lies in the hero. We have no more foodstuffs. Our provisions are depleted. Have supplies still not arrived from the castle? We'll starve at this rate. We sent our orders, finest knights, to march on the enemy in order to ensure the hero's safe passage. I thought those stores of the hero would come... who would come bearing the badge no more than bedtime tales, but now he's come, and there's little to do but to trust him. For the hero alone have the power to defeat an army of fiends. It appears our men and the Fiend Lords are locked in a battle upon the bridge. May we emerge victorious. Alright, I'm gonna go get food from the castle. I'm gonna save before entering Guardian Forest, just because why not. The hero appears. Run. Left. Up. Keep running. Halt! Who goes there? Oh, it's you again. Let me go talk to the king. Oh, never mind. Jason? Oh, Chrono! The great hero has appeared. On the very pages of legend. He arrived not long ago, then left to meet the king. He's recuperating. Okay. Oh, hold on. 100 G. Okay. Not much, but it's worth 100 G. Our king fought bravely against the Fiend Lord's troops, leading charge after charge. Had he not received words of the hero's arrival, he may well fall to his death. Queen Lane will collapse if she doesn't get some rest. Sorasaku must have sent that boy to us. Rude. Bronze armor. Oh, Chrono, how I grown too old for all this. With Osiris nowhere, we found all our hope rests on the shoulder of that boy who bears the hero's badge. He's gone to the southern continent now to search for the soul that can slay Magnus. He gave that boy the boosh, thinking him no more than some peasant brat. How am I supposed to know he was the legitimate hero? Alright. So I need to go down to the knight's quarters. Because that should be where the food is. The beds are all taken. See if the other side has the kitchen. You must help the king maintain his stamina. Is this food fit for the king? Oh, it's hard with the perfect. What? My brother's ladders are nearly empty. Samson right, thinking you men with souls are the only ones protecting this kingdom. Enough of that. Are you never gonna set aside your petty feud? You're grown men. Act like it. Mind your own business. What do you know about it anyway, Grumble Grumble? Okay, can I at least get food for the front lines? I guess not. I may have to come back here if, wait! Ah, there we go. Take this for the troops. Spiced jerky. This for you, here. Strength capsule, nice. When you see that fool brother of mine, tell him he better come back alive. Yes. Guardian Forest is strangely empty. Woodward. Yes, give him the food. Food! He's brought us food! See, he saved us all. Lord Chrono, if I should not return alive, give my brother my thanks. Brr, brr, brr. What's happened? Our Magus' troops have launched their attack. Our defenses will not hold. We're Knights of Guardia, defend the honor of our order and drive the enemy back whence it came. But we're far outnumbered. This is our last line of defense. It must not break. Very well, my lord. I go help. The one tapping him. I'm Ozzy, one of Lord Magus' 3 generals, and to his enemies I grant death. Go, my children, take him to their graves. Can I attack Ozzy? I want to kill Ozzy. Oh, what is it? Fire punch. Punch! Glad I trusted him to... Ozzy's in a pickle. He left. Stronger than I thought. Chase Ozzy. No, it's stuck on the corpses. It's pretty quick when it comes to running away. Seems I misjudged you the first time, but I won't do that twice. Slay them all. Supersonic spin. Plus fire. Oh, it healed him. He ain't having none of that. So they all have 2 high physical attack, or physical defense to take damage, and then you, lightning. Alright. Ozzy's in a pixel. Drat! That's it. This time you're finished. I mean it. So a loser, aren't you? The corpses rise into one. Goes on board, crush Lord Magus' enemies. Okay, I'm gonna have you do laser spin so I can know which one I can attack with fire and lightning. Bottom. Grah! Death, death, death. Grah. Death, death, death. Oh, that killed all of them. I died. Take the food. Fire World. Sarah and Ozzy, because that's the one that kept me all. Of course, Fire World's too weak. So we need to do Fire Punch. Ozzy's in a pickle. Death, death, death. Death, death, death. His legs disappeared. Impute Buster. Cthulhu really let himself go? Yeah. Alright, let's... Shelter. And save. We're on the southern continent in 600 AD. Market. The hero come at last. I suppose it's only a matter of time before the epic battle begins. Buy. He's only selling the basic supplies, but I want to make sure I have at least 10 of everything. My thanks. Residence. Mother says I'm not to play outside because it's dangerous with all the monsters. I'm so bored. Is it true that His Majesty suffered injury? Oh, what will become of us in our kingdom now? It is locked. They say the Fiend Lord is a master of the arcane magic of old. The cantrips of his fiends are nothing compared to what he wields. Oh, where could Sir Cyrus be? Surely he hasn't deserted the kingdom. The Elder's House. Village Elder. The item I seek is the mythical rainbow shell. Here's some money to cover your expenses. You'll have the rest when you've retrieved it. I'm counting on you, Toma. Worry not. They do not call me a legendary explorer without reason. I will not disappoint. I will be awaiting good news. Well then, now that business is settled, I think I'll go down and drink for the road. Hello, Toma. I'm a bit busy right now. Let's talk later. With the rainbow shell, we can make a prismatic armor to guard against magic. Yet I worry I may have misplaced my trust in that young man. He claims to be a great explorer, but was I right to believe him? The hero's here to save us. He's strong and he'll stop all the bad monsters. It's said that only the ancient sword, the Masamune, can slay the Fiend Lord, and only the chosen hero of legend can wield the blade. This house belongs to Dorino's village elder. My, that's unusual garb you wear. Are you outlanders? Did you come fleeing Magus' fiends too? Magus commands 3 fearsome generals, Ozzy, Flea, and Slash. Best to stay far away from the lot of them. There's not a drop of humanity to be found amongst them. They're fiends through and through. Magus's keep sits on an island to the east. The sheer cliffs around it make it inaccessible. Maybe you. Dorino Inn. Are the rumors true? Is the Fiend Lord's army truly closing in? Well, the mythical heroes appeared, so I'm sure we'll be alright. Want to hear something interesting? Yeah. The Denadora Mountains to the east are filled with monsters called Ogons that wield huge hammers, but burn their weapons and their pussycats. So, fire magic. Pray, the end of the world is at hand. Tales say the legendary Masamune sleeps deep within the Denarado Mountains, but they say a terrible beast rests there as well, guarding the blade. Many people visit the inns. If you're searching for someone, inns are a fine place to ask. By the way, did you know that whirlwind energy will dissipate if it's hit with a wind slash? Nature has a way of balancing things out. You're looking for the hero? You might have better luck down south in the village of Pole. That's where the city is from. Ah, hello. How have the days treated you? I've got some information for you if you care to buy me a drink. Sure. Barkeep, another round. Word has it that an odd beast has taken up residence deep in the southern woods. Strangers may sound, they say it's a monstrous frog. How about that, eh? Frog. Magus is trying to summon a terrible evil. If he succeeds, there will be no quarter for us. We'll all perish. That's why I mean to keep hiding in the bottom of this mug. Greetings, this is Dorino Inn. It'll cost 52 for the night, if you please. No. I want to talk to the people, though. Have you met the hero already? No. Oh, I haven't met him either. I wonder what the champion of the world looks like. I'm thrilled to see. Great swordsmith of long ago forged a masterwork blade called the something or other Mooney. No one alive today has the skill to make a sword to rival it. And house. Fiona's villa. Hello. My husband Marco hasn't returned from the war, but we planted and tended these woods together, so I mean to do my best to protect them until the day he returns. Mid-ether. That's something to worry about later when I come back here in the present. Pour in. Nope. Market. This armor can join the fight against the Fiend Lord. It's so heavy. I'm afraid my brother will hurt himself. Oh, we could get golden suits and Korean berets. Let's buy 2. I can't afford 4 of those. Can I buy 4 of these now? Yes. You only sell the titanium vests. Alright. Tavern. Strange monster came in here, drinking not long past, mumbling something about Queen Lean and this Masamune and that. Sure was an ugly frogman. I must seem a little tot-tot lady. Lately, I wonder where he's gone off to. Suppose I should count my blessings. They're going a lot quieter without that brat causing trouble. I cannot believe the legendary hero is a boy from this very village. Have you heard the latest? No. Well, then let me be one to tell you. The legendary hero is from our own village. You just told me that. Oh, we meet again. Let's say you buy me a drink. Sure. To your safety and success. Track down the rainbow shell to the Dorino elder hired me to find. It's on a small island, it seems. But there's the rub. I don't know which one. The money in front of me is all gone too. Oh, what should I do? I can't believe that naughty little urchin Tanta is the legendary hero. Huh. Neat. Have you heard about the magic cave, the one east of the Denarado Mountains? I saw a sheer rock wall there, like a castle gate, and then a host of fiends strolled right in. Best leave Magus and his cronies to their own devices, though, unless you want trouble. Hello, Drake! It's looking like we're probably actually gonna be wrapping up this stream soon, so I'm sorry to do so soon after you got here. 2 boxes. Filling out some spice drink. What interests me like it? Good. Okay. Boxes. You woke up not long ago? Well. Okay, so he's looking for the sword, and then there's one more place to go. His house. My own son, the legendary hero. Seems I sired myself a champion. Can't say I truly see it, but I suppose I ought not to... But I don't suppose I ought to question good fortune. Father the hero. I like the ring to it. My grandson, the great hero. That's from my side of the family. Alright, well, that sounds like a good place for us to stop for now. Also, you're kind of disappointed career didn't end up happening. Yeah, it was... That stream's delayed at least for a week. It may or may not happen next week. It probably will, but either way. So, yeah. But that is going to be where we wrap up for today. I thank you guys for popping in. And until next time, farewell.